Yo guys, Features Gaming here and welcome back to another video here on the Trucking Career episode 105 today. Now, I was going to take a special, I was going to take a very interesting cargo for this episode, but I couldn't find one. Instead, I've had to go with, actually it doesn't show up here. Let's maybe go on Freight Market and it might help. So we're going to be taking this job right here. Actually, a lot more is Oh no, wait, because that's because we haven't clicked on Otter. So this is the job we're going to be that we're going to be taking. Sorry, 23 tons of caviar from Otter to how do you even say that? Sundsvall in Sweden. Now, I decided to take this one instead of this one because this looks like it's going back through some roads we've already discovered. And if we take this one, it's going up this way. So I think we'll be able to discover a lot of more roads. And articulated as well, 66 pounds a mile, sorry. I can't say my words. And it is offering in 24 grand, and this one's offering in 39. But that is a urgent delivery, and this is an important delivery. So I thought we'd take this journey. Now, I have already set the destination and everything like that. And it's literally at the same depot we dropped off the last double trailer, so maybe it's going to be the same one we're going to be taking. I don't know. So let's just hop into the cab just like this. So at least we don't have to drive somewhere to get the job. So yeah, let's get to here then. So I haven't got music playing for this episode and I can't even hear the sound either. So yeah, this is really weird for me. So what trailers can we take in? I mean, we don't have to take it in a double trailer. We can change that. So I think we're just going to take it in this one because I actually found taking it in this trailer a bit easier. So we're going to be taking it in this one then. I think that one's a good trailer to take it in. So double click on the job just like that. So where is it? Okay, it's over there. Brilliant. I said that like really sarcastic. It's not brilliant. Well, it is brilliant. But I don't even know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean. So let's park this up really quickly. That should be fine. Going into it, maybe just turn a little bit left into it. A little bit more left. To the right a little bit. Just like that. There we go. That hooks on nicely. Right, reset my view. Here we are. So 9 hours and 55 minutes remaining. I've just saw that we need to sleep as well. I think we need to be on this side, do we? Don't we? I don't know. I think we do. Oh, but then we need to take the wide swing out. Okay, let's see how this pans out. Hopefully it works well. Looking good so far. Keep an eye on my back trailer there. Yeah, I think that clears it. Brilliant. Look at that. So we need to sleep then. I didn't take that into account. I thought we had enough rest time, left. I didn't know about that. Okay, so we need to do that. So we need to figure out a place to sleep. I think we'll do it on the journey as well, like not having to reroute round places. Talking about that though, we may as well see what we can pick up along the way. So we're going. Okay, that's fine. Looks like all of this is going to be on like single carriageway, which is a little bit boring. Well, actually, it's a lot more exciting than going to what's it called? Like going on the highway. We'll drop in for that as well. We might actually be able to turn around there somewhere, so we'll do that. Like maybe in the mechanics. Coming through here. Whoa, there's actually quite a lot of places we can pick up along the way. So I believe what we're picking up is all undiscovered road. Because if we went down this way, yeah, look at that. This is like the only bit we would have discovered. There wouldn't have been anything over here. So our new route time is 10 hours, and then he said 20 when it isn't. So, and actually, before we start going, let's see where I can sleep as well. I think we could pull into the mechanics up here in Donbas and sleep there. I think we'll do that. So I'll set a waypoint there just to like remind me. So looks like once we, are you gonna wait there, pal? Thank you. Even though I need to give way, I just don't care. Even though it is daytime, when we sleep, because it's Friday at 3:54 p.m. to now, it will be nighttime, so it will be a nighttime drive, unfortunately. But hopefully, like, we'll wake up at like 12 a.m. so then we drive through the night into the morning, maybe. So hopefully, I'd like it to rain as well, because like it hasn't actually rained in this game for quite some time. So let's see what just happens. So on our way, 10 hours and a half remaining. Let's get to this rest stop and sleep, and then we continue on our journey. So here we are in Domas. We've actually discovered it as well. So where do we need to be? I think we've just passed it. No, wait, it's here, right? Yeah, it's here. So let's turn in. Make sure we actually allow our space, allow a bit of space for our trailer as well. So there's a truck already there. You've ruined this. So my plan was just to like turn out as wide as we can and then like follow it through. But I think, because like I'm not planning like reversing the trailer in and doing stuff like that. Like I'm just like thinking like just park like that for the night. So let's do that. Hopefully nothing spawns in overnight. So it's 1 a.m. then. So I was a little bit right. Like you know. Oh, we've actually got an income, $1 grand from our driver. Thank you very much. So it isn't like anything else spawned in. So it's actually 1 a.m. So a little bit what I predicted, about 12 a.m.-ish. So we should be driving through the night to daytime, which should be awesome. So it's not raining, unfortunately. Let's see what my rain settings are actually like. I don't know where it is. I think it's in game preferences. Yeah, I believe it is. So, I mean, it is on low. So let's turn it up a little bit. Let's rank that up. Let's put it to like a quarter. So, like, we do have a bit of rain, but then it does, like, continue for some time. And then, obviously, yeah. Because it's getting a bit boring just driving when it's day and dry. You're like, we need a bit of a challenge, even though I don't think rain affects the surface. But, hey-ho. Nothing we can really do about that apart from getting a realistic physics mod. Wow, this truck is struggling a bit. We've got like a 780 brake horsepower in this in the truck. This should have no problem. Okay, looks like our trailer is struggling a little bit. It might be time to get that like 1020 brake horsepower engine then. Maybe we'll do that. Anyway, it looks like we're over that hill then. There's a steep gradient though, I'm not going to lie. So we have about 10 hours remaining then, because we haven't really moved. So let's get on with the journey then. Guys, I'm going to switch the route advisor speed limit to car limit, because we're not in Germany anymore, and Germany is the reason why I turned it back on to truck speed limit, because on the highways it was just unlimited speed limit. So I think to allow that extra, like, is my truck working? Yeah, it was. I didn't think it was working for a second. So like just to get there quicker, and I don't know what the word is, like just get there quicker mainly, if you see what I mean. Then we're just going to allow that extra speed. So when we come back like down to Germany, then I'll switch it back to truck speed limit. Talking about that, I'm speeding anyway. Then I will change it back to truck speed limit, because going unlimited speed limit on the Autobahn, that'll just get A, boring, B, exciting for problems. But yeah, it's just ridiculous around Germany. I mean, like, I like going the car speed limit in the UK, because I know that just the motorways are 70, dual carriageways are 60 and 50, and stuff like that. Some single carriageways actually in the UK are like 50 or 60. So yeah, I'm going to switch it back to car speed limit to allow myself that extra speed. Even though at the moment I don't think it's even affected anything, but hey ho. that's what is happening at the moment. We've got 8 hours and a half remaining. And looks like some road work, so let's slow down for that. Good work, mate. So you see how I say on the speed limits, well, it was 62, but if we were doing that in a truck speed limit, that would have been 50 most likely. So hopefully it will change back to 62 and not stand at 37. I mean, now on a truck it'll probably be something like 31. So I like how it allows the there's a little difference. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, now it's changed to 50, and I believe soon it'll be on 62. So if it changes to 62, then I'll alert you guys. But at the moment, it looks like that we're coming up on the first of how many ever discoverables we're picking up. So it looks like we need to be in this lane to turn off then, going down the ramp. Then we're coming up the same ramp as well when we're going to go back onto the highway. So let's slow it down for the corner. Make sure we allow that room for our trailer to follow through. I don't really think like the trailers have been affected, if you see what I mean. Like, I know that it's longer and stuff like that, but like the way of turn, but in terms of like turning, I think it just acts as just a normal trailer, but then like a trailer on back of like another truck, if you see what I mean. Like, I really don't know how to explain it, but like, I think like with that bend, it's like two trucks convoying, if you see what I mean. Like both taking the same line, and I really don't know how to explain it. So like the bend in the articulated trailer, so like the second one acts as like another truck, if you see what I mean, like the truck cabin and then the trailer behind it. I really don't know how to explain it. Like, if you guys can like somehow configure that into a sentence, then put it in the comments below, and I'll pin the comment and heart it as well. And yeah, so if you guys still have no idea what I'm saying, and if someone has left a comment telling me about what like I'm talking about, then read the pinned comment. But here we are. I didn't even know what the place was. I think we discovered it, but I was just like too busy not knowing how to construct something into a sentence. So what is it? It is Trondheim. That sounds like something German. Anyway, where's the best place to turn around? I think we'll do it in here quickly. So let's bring it round to the left. This is like the old style of the old garages, isn't it? Where you used to get the paint jobs and stuff. Like the one in London, like the standard base game garages. Anyway, oh hello mate. I can't really see around that corner. Right, let's try that. There we go. That truck that was behind us couldn't wait. We've got an important delivery. Literally. So I don't know why the hell we're rerouting and everything like that, but yeah, let's get back on the road. We've got about 7 hours remaining. Actually, I think we still got one more discoverable to get. Where we are, I'm not too sure. Do we? Or are we going back on the road? On the highway? I think we have still got one more to do. Yeah, because I see a, I see like a waypoint. Oh, man, I knocked your sign over. My bad. 6% damage. We should actually repair our truck as well. Like, we should have done that when we were back there. Anyway. So, I think we still got one more discoverable to pick up. So, if that was a truck dealer, then we're going to be discovering an agency. So, that's good. At the end of this job as well, I'll go into the agencies and see if I can see Pelver Support. If I do, then I'll hire him. Like, fire a driver and then hire him. So, yeah. I think what the best thing is, like, really, instead of firing a driver, we should leave an agency slot open, if you see what I mean. So like one of our driver slots open with a truck just sitting in that slot, like not being used. So like when we get Pavel Sabor, we can't risk like going off the agency to fire a driver to then hire Pavel Sabor. Like, I don't want to risk that. So yeah, I think we can turn around here. It's going to be tight, isn't it? Are we going to hit that lamppost? No. Oh, that is tight. I think I've just made a massive error. I really don't know how I'm gonna turn this now. Keep it wide, keep it wide, keep it wide. I really don't know how this is gonna work. Have we actually done it though? I think we've actually done it. That was tricky. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually surprised that actually turned around. But wow. So as I was saying, like, I can't risk going off the agency screen if I see Pavel Sabor to then fire a driver to then hire him back. At the moment, that's what we're going to do. But when we upgrade our garage, we're going to hire another driver, obviously. And then get a truck for him as well, and then later on get a truck for the next slot, but then not put a driver in that slot, so then when we see Pavel Sabor we can hire him. I mean, I don't know if it's rare that you see Pavel Sabor. Like, I don't know if it was just like a one-term thing, like we just saw him in my, like I just saw him in my other profile. So as long as we get him as a driver, then I'm happy. Like, at the moment we will have to risk going off the agency. I really don't know what to say. Get off the agency screen to then fire a driver to then, yeah, do all of the other stuff. Have we just taken a wrong turn? I think we have, haven't we? Yeah, we have. My bad. Wait, have we? I don't know. I really don't know what's happened. We turned around. Where did we go wrong? I really don't know what happened. Okay, this is a bit different. I am confused. Not going to lie. Hopefully we should be back on track soon though, so yeah. So as I said, at the moment we need to risk going off the agency screen to then fire a driver to then get Pavel Sabor. But anyway, let's go on with the journey though. I think what went wrong is I missed the turning to get back onto the highway. I think. Yeah. Wait, did I? No, actually, what went wrong? Oh, we haven't discovered it yet. Okay, well, we did. So, it wasn't that we didn't get the agency. It was because, we didn't actually drive past the waypoint. So, we were on track. Jeez. Right, at least we got a roundabout coming up so we can turn around there and not having to like break the rules and go like that way over the grass. So, oh man, so we were on track. It was that stupid waypoint that I set. Like, I set it to go into the garage, or the, wait, whatever it was, the or whatever it was. But yeah, so it wasn't us, it was the game. But anyway, now we're back on track, so let's get to it. We've got 7 hours remaining. Well, 6 hours and 50 minutes, but round it up to 7 hours remaining. So let's get to these time, whatever it is. Let's just get back on the journey. As you can see, the speed limit is 62, so let's absolutely floor it and get on the road to delivering this job. And now we meet again to go through the border of Norway to Sweden. So in 3, 2, 1, we are now officially in the Swedish countryside. There's no border thing like having to go through the like a toll booth to like show our passport to show that we're actually eligible to go through the border to go into Sweden. So yeah, at least we're in Sweden now. That's all I care about. This might actually be it, even though it's not like a 90-mile-an-hour road going through the security gates and stuff like that, but yeah, in Sweden. That's all I care about, as I said. So now we are in. See what I did there? Oh man, I literally just saw the name and I was just like, okay guys, we are now in our. That one doesn't probably work. Like I don't know how to make it into a joke. Like, so now we are, or something like that. Because like the joke is we are now in, but like then it will just be blank because I've already said the joke. So like I don't know how to put it into a joke. But we are now in R. Yeah, Lidl. They have a Lidl in R. Oh man, this is our Lidl. Okay, that one doesn't really work. But anyway, we just passed that. Made a little joke, which wasn't really funny. But yeah, 4 hours remaining. Now this is just something that's popped into my head. So when you're playing racing games, if you get behind a car like this, then you can actually go faster and save fuel. I don't know if that's the same in Euro Truck. Like, I think it's the same in just normal cars. I don't know about trucks, probably, because, yeah. But, like, I don't know, because we are literally behind a truck, so I don't know if we get any sort of fuel-saving management or something. Let's actually not do that. We're just, like, trying to find, like, an overtaking spot, because we've got a faster speed. He doesn't. There's a truck there. So, yeah, like, I don't know if we get, like, a drag strip or whatever it was. I don't think we do. Slipstream, that's it. That's the word I was thinking of. I don't think the game offers that. Or just a fuel saving thing. I don't know. Hopefully it does, because then we don't have to... Because then we can just literally just we can literally just stay on the back of this truck and not have to worry about... And just basically save fuel for pretty much the whole journey, because we've been following this truck for quite some time. But I don't know if the game offers that. If it doesn't, then damn. If it does, then great. But yeah, that is pretty much what's happened. 3 hours and a half remaining. Oh god, this is tight. Oh man. How close are we to the barrier? Oh, we're quite close. Hopefully that clears it. That was close. I'm not gonna lie. I saw that. I saw it like in the distance, but I didn't know what it was. So like I was I was off the accelerator, ready to press on the brakes, and I just saw the truck in front of me braking. So then obviously I did, because I didn't want to plow into the back of him, and like just continued, and then he just suddenly like started to brake more harshly, so I had to do the same, and then I was just like, oh. A crash happened in a quite narrow road, and then the car just decided to even make it more hard for me and decided to just like jump his back end out and nearly made me crash. Brilliant. But anyway, we are now in this place to discover. I feel a sneeze coming, so hopefully I can do that after I finish talking. So I can mute my microphone to do it. And yeah. But anyway, we are now in I don't even know how you say it. Ow. That was my finger. Because as I'm recording this, like I don't know what has happened, but like I've got like a lump on my finger, and I don't know what it is. So like I went to press the trigger with my middle finger because that's the one that's hurting at the moment, and I just went to press it, and I was just like, ow. So yeah, I mean like I don't know. As I said, like I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. Turn, thanks. Like I don't know what is wrong with it, but yeah, it just hurts at the moment. Can't really do anything about it, but it doesn't hurt too bad. Like, oh hello mate, are you serious? Are you blind? Could you see that I was wanting to turn or not? Right, leave me the space, thank you. As I was saying before, that car crashed into me. I don't know what is wrong with it. Like, it's not pain. It's like when it, like I don't know how to say it. Like when it's like just airing off, like not doing anything, then it's okay. But apart from that, like yeah. So we should be coming up on the. Or have we already discovered it? I don't know. But let me just get back onto the road then. Well, there's a McDonald's there, so let's get back on the road and see where we end up. Right. Apparently we've got a lane merging thing. Hopefully that bus waits for me. No, what the hell are AI people doing? See, I was going. He should have give way because he was on the giveaway lane and just decided to smash into me. Brilliant AI. Okay guys, we are right near the destination. It's literally 16 minutes away, 4 miles away. And by the looks of our sleep icon, we are now ready to rest again. So I'm going to do that in the next episode. Episode 106. We're nearly on episode 110. Like, it's insane. I always just remember. I can remember when I was doing episode 100. And now we're nearly like on the halfway to episode 110. Then it goes on to episode 120, 150, and then 200, and then it'll be 500, and then 1,000 episodes of the trucking career. That would be insane. Actually, we don't need to turn right here, left here, sorry. We're going straight on. Come on, move it. There we go. 10 minutes remaining, a mile remaining literally, because it's literally down the road. And yeah, it's been quite boring for me because I haven't got any music playing. As I said, I can't even hear the game sound because I want to record my voice this way that I'm doing right now because I think it sounds a lot cleaner. So yeah, it's been quite a trip, I'm not going to lie. I think, yep, my trailer's good for that. Take this lane because we need to be in this lane. And we need to turn right here. Oh, don't turn too early. Our trailer's going to cut that. Ooh, that was close. I am driving this trailer like a pro. Like, I don't want to brag about it, but I actually think. Hello. That barrier's a bit high. Not gonna lie. But yeah, like, I'm not trying to like brag, saying like I'm a beast at driving these trailers, but I actually think I'm doing pretty well. Like, judging the space I've got, I'm quite happy. Seriously, we are delivering this to. Well, I suppose it's caviar. I suppose we do have to deliver it to a store. But seriously, there's not much room for manoeuvring around it. We do it in the car park. It's going to be there. It's going to be so difficult. What's his name? What should we call him? Alright, Mark. Just going to stand there? Are you not going to help me at all? Mark. Mark. I asked for your advice. Are you not going to give me any advice, Mark? Okay, that's fine. Oh god, our trader's going to cut that. I think it already has, hasn't it? Yep, there we go. Thanks, Mark, for helping me out. You really are a brilliant person. Right. See, I think our trader's caught again. Right, swing it round. I actually think I'm going to have to skip this parking. Because it's not going to work out, is it? Let's try one more time, keeping it wide. I really don't think this is going to work. Oh no, because we have to go around it. Right, okay. Let's use this car park to good use. This might be the way. Right, so turn it round, and then we can leave it to straighten up. Right, turn it around that way, and then literally feed it through to the right, and then keep far left. I think this is the only way we're going to park this up. And by the looks of it, I made a good decision. Yes, look at that! I'm a beast at parking. Absolute beast. Right. That went really well, I'm not going to lie. We didn't get any trailer damage, funnily enough. Or goods damage. Okay, so it looks like we got it all right. So continue. And that is it. So let's go to the recruitment agency and just see if we can hire Pavel Sabor. I don't think we can. Yeah, I know. I just want to see if I've got if Pavel Sabor's in here. If he is, then I will fire a driver and get him in my company. But looking at this, I don't think he's here. No. He's not. Okay, that's fine. So, at the end of episode 104, we are left with 28.8 grand, nearly 29 grand. We got that massive income from our driver of 1 grand. I don't know which driver it was, because I think we got 2. So, one of them, I think this is the person who earned in 1,000, is nearly earning a K a day. And Joseph, or however you say his name, is offering in 200 quid a day. And we are with the whopping 33 grand per day with obviously our headshot in it. Which is cool. So that's going to be the end of episode 105 today. If you did enjoy it, then leave a like on it. That'd be awesome. And thank you very much. Also, make sure to subscribe to see more videos on trucking careers. So go ahead and do that. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell. So then you guys will get notified every time I put out a new video. So you guys can be first ones there to view it and like it and all of that jazz. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, take care and peace out.